a lot of people want to get out and do science communication. Enthusiastic researchers, especially a lot of young researchers, but they don't always know how or where to do that. And then there's a whole community out there that maybe doesn't even know what's going on at the university. And so we get to connect those two groups, and I think that's really an important thing that market science is doing. When market science goes to the farmers market, we have bright t-shirts that explain that we love science and we're just here to talk about it. And we have a few really hands-on engaging activities. So we want people to be able to do a small chemistry experiment right there so that it's something that they feel confident in, that these tools of science, this scientific method is completely available to them at any time. I think we are in a time where we really want to talk about what research is available and how it's important to everyone's lives. There are certain issues that are fairly settled in the science community, like climate change and how humans are causing it, but that are still maybe hot button issues in terms of the whole social context. What can really help bridge the gaps in those issues is talking to people who work on those things and think about them, but then also for researchers to get out and talk to people who think about things like climate change or GMOs in an entirely different context, and then incorporate that into the way that we talk about science so it can be better understood. What actually we do is we offer a little laboratory for teaching as well, so researchers have a chance to try out ways to think about how the research they do is actually applicable to other people's lives and why it's important, and then how to actually boil that down into an interesting experience so we can use that in teaching in the future at market science and even just in the classroom. Our job is really to take this publicly funded research that we do and use it to better all of our society. The importance of people from the university going out and meeting their neighbors, learning what's important to their neighbors, and then also telling people what they're doing so that there's a bit of transparency between the university and the wider community is really important in creating relevance for what we're doing here.